Yeah, and I still have it on my call. I'm just periodically checking, in case you're wondering. I go quiet. I'm periodically checking to make sure I'm not expected somewhere. I'm assuming my match is being kind of deprioritized because people know that, you know, if I'm not in the commentary booth, then nobody is because Nunchuck Pup had to leave. But, you know, keep an eye on things. All right. So we've got Ryu versus Ryu from the Brawl Minus version of Street Fighter 6. They just let him do whatever the fuck he wants, but they did take away some health, so that makes up for being the only character with an air projectile, right? It does make things very, very volatile, and Ryu obviously also hits very hard, so it can certainly be a very quickly, very punishing matchup for Akuma, as we just saw. Akuma probably can out-projectile Ryu, but it's narrower than most characters because Ryu has that install. So, it's probably gonna be a very touch and go set. I'm not gonna lie. So far, oh, but jmgn has gotten onto the offense, and I think this is the level. I think that's level 2, burning out, crumpling against the wall. jmgn gets the safe jump, but mistimes his throw. 2+ for his own good. He's able to take the offensive back, and the stun combo, I'm not going to say anything. I don't think there's any way I could commentate your curse this so hard that it doesn't die. Or kill, rather. Your life is plus friends and frame traps from here on out. It was, and you know what? He lived. He lived, bitch. So, yeah. So anyway, sorry, I was just trying to catch up with chat. I haven't heard of Johnny being that good. What happened to Johnny that Johnny became, like, stupid? Karate chop. Alright. jmgn in burnout. No punish on that whiffed Shoryu. Empty jump. No punish on that either. Simply throwing out plus frames, but it's not enough. But Mangocopter is on it with those DIs now, I'm telling you. He's on it these days. With it, you can no longer simply DI this man. It is no longer possible to simply DI this man, I am telling you. We do a little combos. Got his dash buff, so he has 3 less frames of recovery. And that man's pressure and Oki is so unbelievably much better now. Gotcha. I heard you get dash block now. That's all I really heard about Johnsworth. Well, you know, eventually they had to return to the tradition of Johnny being top tier, right? Like, we'd only live in the paradise of Johnny being mid to low tier for so long before Daisuke realized, wait a minute, this guy's supposed to be busted. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this real quick. Mangocopter taking another round. Okay. He can't dash block, but he recovers faster, so he can dash and then normal block more often. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. jmgn needs to start making something happen here. The neutral trades are not going in his favor, but now he's got his opponent in the corner. Straight hit punish counter, but no combo. And Mangocopter drive rushes right back out of the corner. 1-button DPs. He's Mr. 1-button DP. All right. On his driver's license says Mangocopter 1-button DP. The cops do not believe him when he gets pulled over. But that's his name. It's his middle and last name somehow. An opening. There wasn't an opening. Ryu was incorrect. There was not an opening. And now the neutral jump gets a respectable punish. The shimmies. We got the shimmies. The ambiguous cross-up, but Mangocopter does block it, and now, like, that's gonna kill. That's the thing. It's a volatile matchup. Ryu, even in Modern, hits like a truck. Akuma doesn't have a lot of life. So in a situation we could throw a card and dash to close distance because of the dash bus. He still gets a meaty. Gotcha. No, the Hadouken gets jumped over and punished, and now jmgn is gonna have to guess for game. But guess is wrong, and that's grand finals, everybody. Mangocopter taking a swift 3-0 over jmgn to once again reign as your champion of streets. Your streets champion.